Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It's Friday, which means it's Arkonomics, and if you don't know what Arkonomics are, boy oh boy, do I have a treat for you, because it is 8 to 10 minutes of me uninterruptedly yapping about nothing, pretty much. So, if you love that, you will love this. As always, NA West, that's the server I reside on. Mari's secret store is currently under maintenance. We are very sorry for the inconvenience. Who is we? It's Mari, bro. Is the rabbit sorry? Anyways, blue crystal prices on NA West, 2,700 for the old slow buy, 3K for the insta buy, is what it is. Poor old Mari's store is just not working right now. That's so sad. I'm gonna cry a single tear for Mari. A couple different things that I wanted to get off the agenda here. I did make a full crafting Stronghold video guide thingamabobber. So I'm not going to go over crafting too closely here, but I would like to point out, as always, this little thing right here, LA Tools, very important. I'll put the crafting Stronghold guide in the description if you want to keep this. But crafting calculator good. Make sure you do the calculator shit yourself. Your mileage may vary. Profit is profit. Just on an aside, I made some nasty profit back when Primareja spiked up. They spiked up this week, I'm gonna guess probably due to Ignite characters transferring over and maybe people trying to like advanced hone on them. I don't really know. But all I know is primes were more than fucking tier 4s and I made a shitload of gold off that. So it's things like this that you have to keep a little eye on, a little heartbeat on, little check the radar on, you know what I mean? Another thing that I also made a shitload of gold on, as you can see, my gold has actually gone up quite a bit, which is surprising to me because, again, I don't really play the game anymore. I've done Echidna Aegir. The only reason I did Echidna on my Soulfist and my Arcana, I've done no other raids, is because we one-shot reclear Aegir, despite me taking a little nap at like 160 bar in Gate 2. It was pretty nice, little bus, TY for the bus team. But we one-shot it, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do a couple homework raids with the boys. And, yeah, so basically what I'm saying is my gold income from raids is, like, non-existent. So it's surprising to me that my gold has went up so much, but also not really, because, like I said, I made a shitload from Primarejas, and then also, the other big money maker that we're going to talk about is something that I haven't talked about in a minute, is accessories. Accessories go fucking crazy. Especially right now, if you're able to clear hard mode, which is kind of the reason why I'm, like, mostly okay with doing hard mode. Even though I initially wanted to just do normal mode, and I think going into Brel, I'm only going to do normal mode, because that shit seems miserable, like the DPS check and all that shit, but ancient accessories are kind of required, and they are very expensive, and this is where, like, all of my income is coming from. None of these accessories are particularly good, except for, like, so, okay, another thing is, I didn't roll 3 lines on this earring before I sold it. If people roll it after you sell it, you can see what happens to it, though, which I think is really weird. I rolled it 1 time, so I rolled weapon power on it. On this, I rolled it 1 time, I rolled attack power on it. These are min rolls, too. I rolled this 1 time. No, this is actually a ring that I did roll 2 times, excuse me. I rolled this 2 times, and I sold it for 80k. So basically what you're doing is you're selling your shards, and if you get a good roll, it's just worth a shitload of more gold. It's just how it is. And then this necklace, I didn't even roll. I just sold it for 40k because this was like week 1. But what I'm saying is I just roll these 1 time because people will buy your shards essentially because shards are valuable and there's also very little sources of them. And that's also, I think there was an exploit going on where you could like move your character into universal storage and reset the mailing limit so people were funneling shards. But anyways, that's fixed allegedly. But that is to say, ancient accessories are fucking fire for money right now. I would pretty much roll any ancient accessory above 67 quality that you get. And even if you get a shit roll, it's still worth like 20k. You can see that I have a couple here relisted. I need to relist these. I probably listed this too high because it's fucking, I mean, I don't know if status ailment time bonus does shit. But there was none up. So I was like, you know what? I'll be a little bit greedy and I probably shouldn't have been. Maybe somebody will min bid it for 10k. And then the necklace is max MP plus 6, and there was none on the auction house, and I was trying to be a little greedy. Again, one roll that isn't useful, you should probably sell for like 20k on NA West at least. Maybe it's lower now. But my point is, people will buy your shards, so even if you get shit rolls, they will sell. Because Luminous Gem Shards, again, are a resource that is very finite and very valuable, especially early on to the people who want to immediately transition into like 3-line accessories. Because 3-line accessories will give you more enlightenment points, which again will allow you to get stronger in the arc passive or swap over to the arc passive sooner, etc, etc. Anyways, that's enough of me yapping about accessories. I'm just letting you guys know that accessories are fucking very lucrative. And I think they will be very lucrative for a little bit longer at the very least. And I mean, I'm happy with it because this is going to be a good source of income for me. And I'm okay with taking it slowly because I'm chill, man. I'm fucking casual. I'm casual gamer, man. Casual gamer dad. Anyways, as far as that shit goes, what is some of the normal stuff? Tier 4 fusion mats are at 64 gold right now. Prime Arrayas have dropped down, as you can see. Average day price 60. They're currently 56. Yeah, they spiked up hugely, bigly, if you will. I want to finish crafting mine because I bought these mats for pretty cheap, so I think my profit margin can go pretty low. That's a good reminder for me to reset the old machines, the old printing presses, the money printers as they were, the modern day money printer. Do my pets need some cookies? They do need... Oh, there's no more. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Poor cookie guys. Sell these, though. Put these up. 56 gold. Do I think it'll sell for 56? I hope so. Fuck it. Anyways. Honor shards are still 300 gold. It's kind of expensive. NGL. Leapstones kind of had a small spike up too, because these were like mid-20s, now they're like mid-30s, and they're going back down a bit. Interesting, interesting. I do also still think that redstones will go up when people start honing their weapon. You can see what happened to bluestones. Like, the fact that these are equal price is not right. Obviously, bluestones will go back down, but I also think redstones are going to go up, right? So, I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Follow your own heart. Follow your own judgment. That's what I always like to say. Because at the end of the day, nobody here has a crystal ball. None of us really know what the fuck's going to happen. It just is what it is. And then here are the tier 4 material prices, including the tier 4 shard chest, or shard bags, excuse me. Overall, I'm kind of surprised to see the price of these things. I'm not surprised to see that relics are the cheapest. But I am kind of surprised to see that timber is, like, kind of expensive, because for a while, I mean, the average day price is 600, so maybe somebody just bought a bunch of these and pushed the price up. But for a little while, everybody was like, oh, logging is the way to go, logging this, logging that, and then these are like the same price as fish and iron ore. Meat are cheaper, which is wild to me. And then flowers are the most expensive, which I think is funny, because it's the exact opposite of what used to be the case. But that's the way she goes sometimes. Let's take a look at Sidereal Energies to end it off. 400k, not surprising. I think these things are fucking cooked for life. Cooked for fucking life, man. Let's take a look at fucking tier 3 level 10s. Why not? I'm feeling fucking frisky. 200k it looks like? 200k, you guys? 200k? Yeah, it looks like it's 200k. There's no premium on damage gems as well. Looks like somebody might have just bought up a bunch of them. Either that or everybody's just listing them at 200k, being like good little boys. So let's take a look at the LV 10s. Looks like a cooldown gem is about 940k right now. And a damage gem is 1.9 bajillion. And by bajillion, I mean million, of course. Looks like there was one for 1.8 mil, 1.85, 1.85. So that's sort of the beat on the prices that we got going on in the westerns. Anyways, I think that's it for me this week. Thanks for coming to my 8 to 10 minute yap session. I've been your host with the most. What do I have the most of? I don't know. Spaghetti in my pockets, probably. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Like the video if you like it, subscribe, all that good shit. And thank you to my YouTube members. Consider becoming a member. Help support the channel out more in everything I do. Thank you so much. Remix my life. I'm Nufu. It's Business Inner Diz. I love you all. Mwah. That's it for me. Bye, guys.